Good morning. A development, judicial administration of justice development case, and particularly this is pertaining to refund of court fees. The Madras High Court judgment declared that even the issues are settled out of the court by private proceedings. They held that the court fees entitled for return. But fortunately or unfortunately, or to settle the law, the High Court of Judicature, represented by the Registrar General, filed the SLP against the judge's order. That what then the Supreme Court has settled the issues. They have categorically held that despite the provisions of 69A Civil Procedure Code, Section 89 Civil Procedure Code, and other provisions wherein court fees are directed to be returned, they held that they by reading out the doctrine, principle of reading out, they have read out all the provisions by purposive interpretation, and held that the very intention of the legislation was to encourage alternative dispute resolution, and considered that the settlement out of the court is also somewhat kind of alternative dispute resolution. Then therefore they held that the judgment of the High Court of Madras is good, and ratios were declared that despite the fact that the expenditure of the court may be diminished by these judgments, but however they are concentrating on only settlement of the issues. Okay, this you keep this judgment, the AIR 2021 Supreme Court 2662, special this is case of High Court of Judicature Madras represented Registrar General was MC Subramanian. Keep it on file. Somewhat good news are coming, and that personal hearing would commence from Monday onwards. But actually what had happened, even on earlier occasions when similar relaxation was extended, we experienced that the judges are afraid to see the crowd, and only try to return back their chamber as early as possible, only to exhibit that they are performing some duty for the salaries they are paid. Yesterday I saw a news wherein it was stated in the newspaper that only somewhat 250 rupees per day is being paid to Supreme Court judges, whereas advocates are paid a heavy amount. See, their duty is secured one, and they are facilitated for all feeding materials without cost. That is their perks. But what about advocate? Advocate, if somewhat little familiar, he has to maintain his office, pay the rent, pay the electricity charges, must have some standard vehicle to reach the court. Forget about me. And juniors, staff, devices, equipment. That apart, to have a command and link with the society, have to spend a huge amount for philanthropist activities. For all those things, advocate has to maintain. That apart, see, the advocates are the persons who all are even changing the mind of the judges in settling the lot. Apart from that, they are getting favorable. Some of them are getting favorable. I have also obtained some favorable lot. Apart from that, the advocates trying to facilitate the court to settle the law. See, I filed a public interest litigation against the Advocate Association, MHA. When Karupan was president, he conducted the Advocate Association in a different dictatorial way by stamping a horseman claiming to be a Napoleon. He printed a letter pad, he typed it in his office, residence. Then he affixed on the MHA notice board. And he challenged everybody who challenged this act. There are 72 such resolutions, including one that the Supreme Court judgment declaring the age of the Justice G. Anand is not legally sustainable. Then I filed a writ, public interest litigation as an advocate and member of the MHA. Then what had happened, my main ground that the activities of Advocate Association is causing hindrance in the administration of justice. The opposite advocates have raised objection that the affairs of the Advocate Association is society affairs and the court has got no jurisdiction to interfere. The arguments were went up. Justice Sambat J, sitting with Chief Justice, held that the writ petition is maintainable. The resolution passed by the President Karupan were declared null and void. This is where we are facilitating. Like that, so many settlement of NDPS Act about 36A, 37 provisions that was settled by so many advocates, including me. And this is the way we are. Like that, advocates are helping. So they have to secure abundant knowledge by all means and therefore they are being paid. But forget about that. This is a news I want to bring into notice. The media is in a different mind to control the income of advocates. And let us hope what is happening. It's all right. I want to advise my dear friend advocates. The facilities extended from Monday for personal hearing before the courts be used very carefully. Number one, with your cognizance of mind that you have to save your health for the purpose of your family, so you avoid be mingling with the crowd. Number two, you should not disturb the court proceedings unnecessarily, unwarrantedly, so that these incidents may be taken into cognizance to withdraw the recent relaxations. Another thing was, keep it in mind that everybody, including you and me, even though we are not exhibiting our inner feelings, have somewhat fear over this virus spreading. And always try to explain the judges. And another particular thing is that due to spoiled atmosphere, it is true that when we argue the cases, sometimes it is not being perceived by the judges. And when judges give some directions or something information, we are not in a better position to perceive because of this spoiled atmosphere, which is comprised of so many data and electronic communicable articles or particles, whatever may you call. Therefore, it is not a wastage of time that you repeat your argument and again if that part is very important, politely to please the judges. With this advice, best wishes.